Welcome back to the channel, friends. Today, I'm taking you inside a Cozy Cottage Christmas 2025 home tour that blends vintage charm, warm textures, and soft nostalgic glow. If you love aesthetic holiday decor, cottagecore details, and timeless pieces that feel like they've been collected over generations, you're going to adore this video. Stay with me because every corner has a story, and there's a beautiful surprise waiting toward the end of the tour. Before we step fully inside, let's talk colors. For 2025, cottage-style Christmas embraces soft neutrals, creamy whites, pine greens, and muted cranberry shades, all paired with warm amber lighting. This palette instantly sets a comforting mood that feels like stepping into a Christmas storybook. Keep watching, because I'll show you how these colors translate into budget-friendly decoration ideas and simple styling tweaks that make your home feel instantly cozier. As we step into the entryway, notice how every detail is intentionally simple yet incredibly inviting. A vintage wooden bench layered with chunky knitted blankets, a basket of pine cones, and a small tabletop tree with delicate handmade ornaments immediately signals warmth. The hook here? I'll show you later how to recreate this look using thrift store finds and nature-inspired pieces that cost almost nothing but bring that high-end cottage aesthetic. The living room is where cottage Christmas magic truly begins. Soft plaid throws, embroidered pillows, and a mix of textures, from cable knit to linen, create undeniable warmth. But the star is the lighting, a mix of candles, lanterns, and twinkling fairy lights. I'll reveal a secret styling technique later that makes any living room feel instantly more storybook Christmas, so stick around to get that exclusive tip. No cottage Christmas is complete without a tree that tells a story. Here, we have a vintage-inspired Christmas tree decorated with wooden ornaments, dried oranges, brass bells, and soft ribbon cascading down the branches. Each piece feels handmade or thoughtfully curated. And here's the hook. Later in the video, I'll share a trick for making modern store-bought ornaments look authentically vintage in under 5 minutes. Moving to the fireplace, the mantel is layered with greenery, old books, and classic stockings in quilted patchwork designs. It's simple yet deeply comforting. What makes this mantel special is the blend of textures and time-worn pieces that feel like they've been passed down. If you're loving this look so far, don't click away. Up next, I'll show you how to style greenery in a way that looks effortlessly wild and natural. The hearth area adds an extra layer of charm with woven baskets filled with chunky wood logs, lanterns glowing gently, and knitted slippers waiting by the fire. This setup creates that lived-in, slow-living Christmas vibe that's trending in 2025. But the best part? I'll give you 5 budget-friendly hearth styling ideas you can try even if you don't have a real fireplace. Every cottage home needs a cozy reading nook for holiday moments. This one features a plush armchair, a plaid throw, and shelves decorated with small pine trees and vintage frames. It's the perfect corner for reading a Christmas classic or sipping hot cocoa. Stick around because later, I'll reveal how to recreate this cozy nook look even in tiny apartments or small bedrooms. Stepping into the kitchen, the decor turns even more charming. Copper pans, wooden boards, and jars filled with cinnamon sticks sit beautifully alongside a simple greenery garland draped across open shelving. Warm white lights add an inviting glow. If you think this looks like a scene from a holiday bakery, wait until you see the dining table setup next. It's pure cottage Christmas perfection. The dining table balances rustic textures with refined charm, linen runners, mismatched ceramic plates, amber glassware, and a centerpiece made of greenery and vintage candlesticks. The vibe is cozy yet elevated. Here's your hook. I'll teach you an easy tablescape formula later that guarantees your Christmas dinner setup always looks aesthetic, no matter what decor pieces you own. One of my favorite spaces in this home is the pantry and hot cocoa station. Think vintage jars filled with marshmallows, peppermint sticks, cocoa powder, and cinnamon. The shelves are decorated with tiny wreaths and wooden spoons tied with ribbon. It's practical, cute, and so festive. And don't go anywhere, later I'll share a 3-step formula to styling a kitchen corner that feels Pinterest perfect. Now let's move into the bedroom, where the Christmas vibe becomes softer and more serene. A knitted blanket, warm fairy lights above the headboard, and a small bedside tree bring subtle holiday charm. It's cozy, peaceful, and perfect for unwinding during the busy holiday season. If you've ever wanted to decorate a bedroom without overwhelming it, you'll love the styling tips I'm sharing soon. Even the bathroom carries cottage Christmas charm, a small frosted wreath, a wooden tray with candles, and plush towels tied with soft ribbon make the space feel warm and festive. It's simple yet impactful. Stay tuned because I'll explain how to decorate small spaces like bathrooms without making them look cluttered or overdone. The attic loft transforms into a magical hideaway with cozy floor pillows, string lights, and a tiny tabletop Christmas tree. It's the perfect secret spot for kids or adults who want a quiet Christmas moment. This space proves that even the smallest corners can feel magical. Continue watching because the next space is the most enchanting part of the entire home. As we move outside, the cottage porch radiates charm, warm lanterns lighting the pathway, a vintage sled leaning by the door, plaid blankets, and a greenery-wrapped railing. It's the kind of porch that makes guests feel like they're stepping into a Christmas card. And now, It's time for the final reveal, a meaningful and emotionally warm conclusion to this cottage Christmas home tour. Thank you for joining this Cozy Cottage Christmas 2025 home tour. Cottage-style holiday decorating reminds us that Christmas isn't about perfection, it's about warmth, connection, nostalgia, and the simple joys that make a house feel like home. If this tour inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and share your favorite corner in the comments. More cozy holiday inspiration is coming your way, so stay tuned for the next Christmas decor adventure.